Hey guys, in this video I'm going to be doing my makeup. Just a warning, if you don't care about makeup, don't watch the video. Okay, I'm doing this video for Bianca. I know most of you don't care about makeup, but she was like, please film your everyday makeup video. So I feel like I have my everyday makeup down pretty pat. And it is Shape Tape Tarte Concealer. I am the shade Light. And I just put a few little speckles, not a lot. And if I have like a lot of redness down below, I'll add that. I love this brush. This is the IT Cosmetics brush. Love is the foundation. And I blend that out. Making all of the weird faces possible. I apologize for my vacuum. And I'll blend a little bit of that over my eyes as well. And then just kind of over the rest of my face. And then this is the Hollywood Flawless Filter from Charlotte Tilbury in the shade Fair Light. And I like to put that on my cheekbone, like my forehead and my chin. This is like a dewy highlighter thing. I don't know, all my favorite YouTubers were talking about it, and I was like, clearly I need it too. So then I just kind of blend that everywhere too. Like my eyebrow bone and stuff. Get out of the way, hair. Onto my nose. I have like weird dry skin on my nose right now though. Okay. And then I'll use a little bit of the Laura Mercier powder. And my Lisa Frank brush. I got this in an Ipsy bag. It was really funny. It was an Ipsy bag that I really wanted, but I had only signed up for Ipsy once. And it came in my mailbox with somebody else's like name and address on it. But it was like, really though? Like I wanted this so bad and it just showed up in my mailbox? That doesn't happen. So I put this under my eyes to set my concealer, and I don't know, it blurs things, I guess. And put it around my mouth and my nose and just kind of dust it all over. Hey, look, I look kind of the same as when I started. Okay. And then I've been using the Fenty Beauty Inda Sun bronzer. And this is a Morphe E34 brush. And I just kind of blend that all over. Make it look like I don't sit in a basement all day, basically. And you can see like the definition it gives my face. And then if I want to like contour, I'll use a little bit of this bronzer from Too Faced, but it's a little too like warm toned for me, I guess. So I blend it into my hair a little. around my nose and just kind of sweep the excess everywhere so that it's not as obvious that I put a bunch of bronzer on. Okay. Eyebrows. This is my favorite part. I use Gimme Brow in the shade 3. I used to never do my eyebrows, and then I got them like professionally done, and she used this and I was like, wow, that did like nothing but something. I'm into it. So I just like brush this into my eyebrows and then go the other way. Just kind of make sure you get all the clumps out and that it looks even. Like nothing but something. It's so cool. So I brush it the opposite direction first and then go the regular direction. And it will like stick to your skin, not just the hair, so watch out for that. Why does this look so disgusting? It's fine. So that's like my basic face, and then I'll add a little bit of blush and highlight. I don't know that this blush really does a whole lot. This is the Fairy Flush. I literally only bought it for the packaging. And then I'll put like a little tiny bit on my nose just to make it look cohesive. And then my palette for the palette Bianca bought me for my birthday for highlight, and I take this little Lime Crime brush, any shade really. I think the Biddle one is really pretty. The other one is a little too yellow. And I just then I'll do a little bit on my brow bone and a little bit on my nose and like forehead, chin. Just so I look like a little glowy. Again, like I've been in the sun. In the sun. And then if I don't feel like using any eyeshadow, I pretty much just use this bronzer in the crease. What do I want to do? Maybe I'll... otherwise, this is like one of my favorite palettes, the Venus XL. It's all the makes. Yeah, why not? I think I have time before CJ's home. So Morphe brushes are the ones I use the most. And I'll just kind of pick on a shade. So let's say Idolized I want to use today. And just like throw that in the crease. And then blend it out all over. Like even just this right now, you could add a little bit of eyeliner and be good. Sometimes I'll go under the eye. If I want to look like kind of dead, so that's what I'll do. And I like to look in my like main mirror as well as an up close mirror to like see what it looks like from far away and up close. And then I'm just going in with that same color in the crease and building it up. So my eyes look real sunken into my head. And And then I can go a little bit darker if I want. It looks like burnt gold here would be that shade. So I'm gonna go in with a little bit smaller of a brush. This is the M433. This is one of my favorites for that kind of thing. You just pick up a tiny little bit and then dust it on the edge of your eye. And then you hold it this way to blend it out. And it just kind of adds a little bit more definition. Yeah. And you can pretty much just apply the same formula of applying eyeshadow to any color. And that's what I do. Unless I'm like sitting here playing for a longer period of time. And then I have this Sigma E47 brush that's like a little crease brush. So if I really, really want to deepen it up, I'll just grab a lot on the tip. And gently rub that in there. Okay, I feel like that's good. And then if I want an all matte look, I'll leave it and add liner. Or I can take one of these shimmers, probably ethereal, and I'll just use my finger to pick some up and tap that all over my lid. Yeah, that's like a really pretty pinky shifty color. And then you could use the same finger, but I'm not good at that, so I'll take the other side and try not to get it on my lower eyelid. Yeah, I like that. And then if I want to, I'll use a liner, a liquid liner, or I'll take a Morphe M443, and I'll take some of my crease shade, that burnt gold, and I'll either get it wet or just use the powder, and I'll just kind of sweep that along the lower lash line. And then it's like a less intimidating eyeliner while still being cohesive, I guess. If you want to create like a wing with it, you would use a mixing spray like All Nighter or Fix Plus, something like that. Okay. And then to kind of bring it all together, I'll go back to my highlighting palette and a Morphe M213 and take some of that same highlighter that I used all over my face, and I'll just dot it in my inner corner. And hope that I don't get it all over the rest of my face like I did. See how shiny that is? Whoops. Just kind of blend it. There we go. Better, much better. And then I'll take some, I love the Marc Jacobs liners the most. They're real expensive, but I don't care. Where's my brown? There it is. It's in front of my face. And I'll just run that in my lash line. Okay. And then mascara, I really like the Roller Lash from Benefit. I have like 1, 2, 3, 4 other mascaras here, and this is the one I tend to reach for and then be like, oh, I'm gonna try a different one, and then I reach for it again. You know what I like? And just apply like, I don't know, 12 coats. And if you're really good at it, you'll get it all over your eyelid. So just take a Q-tip, lick it, pick it up. It's like it never happened. So I have a million liquid lipsticks in front of me, but lately I've been really liking the Hourglass Unreal Lip Gloss. I'll just put the smallest amount on. And then I use a little eyeshadow brush as a lip brush. And blend it out. And then it's a little more wearable and more like peachy coral. And that's it. I could spray my face with a spray if I wanted to, but either way, the redness in my cheeks is gonna show through, so I don't really care. Let's do it anyway. So this is my all-nighter setting spray. I got it in my mouth. That's it, Bianca. That's for you, and I hope you enjoy it.